Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Georg Mack Plays the Classics. Taboo, the Sixth Sense is another odd game brought to the NES by Rare. The game is used loosely in this sense. I would say it's more of a novelty. This is because it's a tarot reading. Yep, Rare and TradeWest decided it would be a good idea to digitize a tarot card reading, making a big mockery of everyone in the process. I'm not hip to the world of the occult, so let's just take a look at what I did and see if I can interpret the results. You start by entering your name, birth date, and sex. Then you ask a question. Mine was, will I ever reach 1,000 subscribers? The game then shuffles the cards and lays them out. I am represented by the Knight of Cups. The internet says, you have dreamed about what it is you want to create and now are moving forward with this dream to make it a reality. It may be an art project or something you feel called to do based on your emotions, imagination, and intuition. Be open to exploring your passions and your big ideas. You may find yourself drawn to a particular passion or hobby, and now is the time to turn it into something. So far, so good. The first card is the Significator, which represents the general atmosphere surrounding the questioner. The Seven of Staffs says my present position is obtaining success or gain. The Crossing card shows influences working for or against me. The Nine of Staffs says the existing obstacle is setbacks or hindrances to overcome. The Crowning card shows influences which will be brought to bear. The Eight of Swords says, within my present frame of reference is criticism or quarrel. The base of the matter can represent the hidden subconscious root of the background to the situation. The Ace of Staffs says the influences of the distant past are inheritance or other gain. Past influences depict the broad sphere of events which have existed in the past and led to the present situation. The Three of Cups says to enjoy the good things of life whilst they're still available. Forthcoming influences show the effects or situations which will operate in the very near future. The Five of Swords says the near forthcoming influence is defeat or destruction of others. Where one finds oneself shows the questioner's present state or attitude within surrounding circumstances. The Six of Swords says I'm on a journey to overcome difficulties with success. The views of others represents the situation as it appears to others. The Two of Swords says others view me as peace after war. Hopes and fears represents the inner feelings, desires, and dreads of the questioner. The Five of Cups says my inner hopes and fears are a shallow friendship or loveless marriage. The final outcome contains the answer to the question in regards to all of the other cards. The Eight of Cups says the outcome of all previous mentioned problems will be disappointment or abandonment. Well, that's a bummer. According to Taboo, I will either be disappointed, meaning I won't reach 1,000 subscribers in the near future, or I will quit before I make it. I don't like that response. Then you snag some lucky numbers based on your state, the amount of numbers you want, and the minimum and maximum numbers possible. And then you're done. When it comes to grading Taboo, the Sixth Sense on NES, graphics get a 0.5. There are very few graphics in the game, mostly text. Sound gets a 1.0. It seems each suit has a short song attached to it. Gameplay gets a 0. This isn't a game. The manual says so. There's no gameplay here. Difficulty gets a 0.5. The difficulty inherent comes from interpreting the reading of the cards. Fun factor gets a 0. There's no fun to be had here. Go to a fortune teller instead. At least they'll have some flair. Overall, Taboo the Sixth Sense earns a 0.4 and gets an E. Don't even bother with this. It isn't a game. Well, that's going to do it for me for today. Please like this video. Let me know what Taboo the Sixth Sense says about your question. Please subscribe to Head Drop Productions here on YouTube because we want you here for each and every video we release because it is your destiny.